Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahawshi, and Ba'Shem Harakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the elect Akim out here that's pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. And basically I'm gonna go in the spirit. I was just sitting up there, and it just came on me to just do this video, basically going in saying if not Yahawshi, then who, man? You got a lot of people out here that's sitting up out here worshiping and putting beliefs in the wrong things. I mean, ultimately, me myself, I was caught up in the wrong thing. I was basically being a Gentile, following other gods or whatever. Me myself personally, my mother, well, she wasn't in church. She just sent me to church. I didn't get an understanding of what church was. I was just going to Sunday school, and they was just basically teaching us like small stories or whatever. Then from that, I mean, well, basically, well, I ain't gonna. She did, but it went from Sunday school. Then she took me to the Jehovah's Witnesses came out of nowhere, start coming around. So she was sending me to study with them. Never like that. I could deal with church a little bit more than the Jehovah's Witness thing. I went there to the hall, and I had studied with him a couple times, and it just ain't resonate with my spirit. I was a child, and I really couldn't tell my mother I wasn't doing it. But through the spirit of Yahweh Yahawshi, that ended. I tried to get back in church. Anyway, just to make a long story short, a lot of basically LP, we get caught out here on believing these things because we don't have a clear understanding of the scriptures, and ultimately Yahweh shall put the spirit on you to get that clear understanding. Like I was saying, worship other gods. You got people who ain't never been to Asia. They worshiping Buddha. You got people worshiping a vagina, calling women God, womb man, and all that. You got people who ain't never been to the Middle Eastern area of the world, and they basically worship Allah and Prophet Muhammad. And basically, in order for you to become a Muslim, they ask you, do you believe that Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet? And honestly, how could Prophet Muhammad be the last prophet if brothers out here still prophesizing now? You got people over the world still prophesizing now. It's just everybody get caught up on that catchy thing and doing what everybody else doing, and you being disrespectful to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawshi, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawshi is references. He's referencing in the Quran, whatever, and he also referencing in these scriptures, man, as being a perfect man on the earth, man. Well, at that time he ain't sin, but you rather choose to believe. A lot of people don't believe in. They don't believe anything, but because they can't see it. But they say they don't believe it if they don't see it. But they really do believe in what they don't see. They so busy caught up on debunking the Bible, especially a lot of Yasharala Israel, because of Esau used it to enslave us with certain scriptures and things like that. But they ain't getting the true understanding, man. And I'm just going. First of all, Yahweh Semi Shot. If you watching this, you should already know that Yahweh Semi Shot is what the world so ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. And none of these other gods people worshiping, they never sacrificed anything, and they never showed their works, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua works is shown in the Bible, and you know, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just start at what is this? Matthew. Man, I'm gonna start at Matthew 4. It goes to say, then Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua led up to the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil, man. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. Now we talking about this man. We talk about Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua. Nobody else never said no other god these people worshiping sacrificed anything. None of them sacrificed anything, and none of them talk about how they was tempted. Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua went and fasted 40 days and 40 nights, and knew he was going to be at his weakest moment to be tempted by the devil, man. What other works have you know, these people, these people, this dollar, these philosophies, when did they ever sacrifice anything to be tempted, man? To be tempted by the enemy, man. This just shows the love and the greatness and the love that he had for Yahshua, man, because he was a sacrificial lamb. If it wasn't for Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua, man, we would have been wiped out, man. So if not Yahweh Shah, then who? Who else can come or stand close to the things that he did? And we just talking about one thing. Right now I'm just talking about one thing. Let's talk about how he healed the blind. How he cleared people of leprosy, man. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how he continuously taught. Let's talk about how he forsaken and gave up his job as a carpenter to do the work. Whatever God did that, man. So-called God or so-called spirit or anything. What did that? Because I don't want to get things twisted up, because Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua, you gotta go through Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua to get to Yahweh. You gotta go through the Son in order to get to the Father. Yahweh, God, and Yahweh Shah, his Son. You know? What other? Like I said, it's numerous things he did. Let's take it back to when he had all those people following him. Salaki. When he had those people following him, when he knew a lot of them wasn't following him because they wanted to get the Salakia. They weren't following him to be taught and to be righteous. They was following him to eat. But what he do? He still fed them. He had a small amount of things, fish and bread. And he fed, I want to say like 5,000 people, man. So if not him, then who, man? Yahweh Ba'asim Yahshua, he died on the cross. Well, not the cross, on the stakes or whatever, you know. For Yahshua, man. and and he raised up, man. He raised up. Well, where Prophet Muhammad at? Where you hear about Prophet Muhammad being raised up at? What you hear about Prophet Muhammad prophesizing right there? What did he prophesize? If he a prophet, what did he prophesize? You know, we gotta wake up, man. We gotta wake up. Ultimately, it's Yahawshi Simi Ashah, the water Yahawshi Simi Ashah for waking me up, because man, I was caught up on the Babylon juice. I was drinking it like it was Gatorade. I was any which way. I didn't know what was going on, but you know, through the spirit of Yahawshi Simi Ashah, he brought me out of that. Hopefully, he ain't bring me out of it temporarily. Hopefully he brought me out of it to finish this push, to be around to wake up to wake up the elect, not the hopeful elect, to wake up the elect. Hopefully, I'll be around to wake up the elect to this RFID microchip get pushed to Jacob's trouble, and hopefully, Lord willing, I'm on the chariots, man. But if not Yahawshi Simi Ashah, then who, man? I can go on non-stop, but it ain't for everybody to get. But it's just all these things is proven, man. Every inch of the world, you got on different continents. They don't know. They know him as Jesus, but his Hebrew name is Yahawshi, man. Every country, you ain't got every continent worshiping, but all these other gods. It's just foolishness, man. You know. If not Yahawshi, then who? I'm gonna end it on that note. I mean, I only brought out one scripture, but you know, sometimes it be like that. But hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.